as you read, you have to underline the relevant points. If the question includes more than one aspect, then you use codes to label the points. Today we are learning how to rewrite ideas in our words, in our own words, how to organize our ideas, and how to use linking words to join ideas. Here's the success criteria. So this is how you can tell if you are successful. Points are well organized and coherent, linking words are used appropriately, and good use of own words. So students, will start with a warm-up activity. Now I have got something of yours with me. Your report card. Your teacher has sent me your report card. Want to find out what it says? It says, so and so's spelling skills are well developed. She has adequate knowledge about punctuation rules. Her vocabulary needs to cover a bigger range of different topics and contexts. So your teacher has commented on your writing skills, spelling, punctuation, and vocabulary. Spelling skills are well developed, adequate knowledge about punctuation rules, and vocabulary needs to be improved. So normally you would show your report card to your parents, but you cannot do that today since it's with me. So what I want you to do is call someone, anyone who's there at home, and tell them what your teacher has said about your writing skills. I'll give you 15 seconds to do it. Okay, go. Remember to speak in English. Time's up. So, what did you say? Here I have got what one of you said. She said, I am an excellent speller and my punctuation is also not bad, but I really need to work on my vocabulary. Now let's compare this with the original comment. I am an excellent speller. Now see here, spelling skills are well developed. Now this student has used different words and also less words. An excellent speller, and my punctuation is also not bad, has adequate knowledge about punctuation. So punctuation is not bad, not good either. But I really need to work on my vocabulary. Vocabulary needs to cover a bigger range of different topics and contexts. So the student has used simpler words here. So the same thing has been said using few words, different words, and different sentence structures. So let's get back to our task, how to approach a summary question. So we are done with stage 1 and 2. So let's look at stage 3. On a blank page, rewrite the points in your own words. Now remember, we have already underlined the points now. The points are underlined. So now it's time to rewrite them in our own words. You can do this on a blank page, or if you have space below the passage, you can do it there. So rewriting points in your own words. In other words, we call it paraphrasing. There are many different ways we can do this. One of them is by replacing words. Let's look at the example here. Students seem to face a lot of pressure due to countless homework. Now we paraphrase. Learners appear to be under severe stress because they have so many assignments. So see, we have changed the words. Students to learners, seem, appear, to face, to be under, a lot of pressure, severe stress, due to, because, countless, so many, homework, assignments. Now you don't have to change all the words, you can few, 2 or 3 here and there, and that's fine. This is a bit too much, I know. Another way to paraphrase, change of parts of speech. Parts of speech, ring a bell? Nouns, adjectives, verbs, adverbs. Now we can change, for example, a noun into an adjective. Let's take an example. Danger, for example, that's a noun, and we change it into an adjective. Dangerous, danger to dangerous. Let's see. Malaysia develops its own eco-friendly cars. Now develops, that's a verb. The development of eco-friendly cars in Malaysia. That's an incomplete sentence. So here the verb develop is changed into a noun, development. Malaysia develops its own eco-friendly cars. The development of eco-friendly cars in Malaysia. I have no idea if this is true, if Malaysia develops its own eco-friendly cars. So another method, change in the sentence structure. So we can also paraphrase by changing the sentence structure. For example, the scientist uses the kit. The kit is used by the scientist. So the scientist, subject, uses verb, the kit, object, and then we change the structure, object, verb, subject, active to passive. Okay, simple active to passive change. Here's one more, reduction of clauses. So we can also paraphrase by using fewer words, by omitting words and phrases. Let's look at this example. If they behave like that again, you should take no notice of them. If they behave like that again, ignore them. So you should take no notice of them. Lots of words, that's a lot of words. So instead we can say ignore them. Okay. So remember the words that we underlined in stage 2? Here are the words, not the words, the points. The points that we underlined in stage 2. Number 1, ICT is very motivating for boys. So let's paraphrase, boys are more interested in things which involve using computers. Number 2, boys appear to be more confident than girls in using ICT. Boys are confident about using computing technology. Number 3, boys use computers frequently at home. Boys often use computers at home. Number 4, boys are more willing to compose longer pieces of writing. Boys are happier to write more. Number 5, unintelligible handwriting is no longer a problem. Boys do not need to worry about handwriting. Number 6, use different styles. Different styles are used. And 7, neatness and presentation standards rise when boys use a computer. Using a computer encourages boys to try harder to make their work look good. And the last one, number 8, one way to get boys to concentrate may be to encourage them to use their computers at home. Using computers at home could improve boys' concentration. So, paraphrasing done. Now we move on to stage 4. So, all the points are written in your own words. Now it's time to group any similar points together. Now, there may be some points, some ideas which are similar. If there are any, you can combine them together and then you reorder the points. You can number them according to how important you think they are. So, here these are our points. I don't see any similar points here. So, I have used all the 8 points, but I have numbered them according to how important I think they are. Alright.